What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be eating like famous mukbangers for 24 hours. So we're going to be having breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and dessert based on these recipes that I found on YouTube. So I'm always looking at mukbangs and ASMR videos, and the food that they eat always looks so good. Sometimes they make some weird food combinations that I'm like, ooh, I wonder if they're good. So for today's video, I decided to take some of those recipes. We're going to recreate them and we're gonna try them out and see how good they are. If you do want to see a part 2, let's get this video to 20,000 likes. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you can get notified every single time that I post a new video. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright guys, for our first meal we have enoki mushrooms, and you guys have no idea how long I have been wanting to try a recipe like this. So this recipe, I got it from Zach. I'm always watching his ASMR mukbang, and this recipe in specific, when I saw it, my mouth watered. I was like, this looks so good. So I'm gonna tell you guys what you'll need for this recipe in case you want to recreate it. So of course, you're going to need some enoki mushroom. I got mine from H Mart. You're also going to be needing some hot pepper paste, some soy sauce, and some red chili powder, as well as some garlic. This is the one that I'm using. And if you want to make it a little bit spicy, you're going to be needing some of this sauce. So for our first step, we're gonna take our hot pepper paste, and you're gonna take a spoon about this size.
That's a lot. What are you trying to do, die?
I think it's gonna be really spicy. Then we're gonna take some red chili powder.
I think that's good. Bro.
Oops, I literally said add a little bit of spice. And for this, I'm only gonna do about that much. Last step, we're gonna take some crushed garlic. Just crush it in there and just mix it. Oh, I almost forgot. Dun 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 dun. The one that I'm really scared for, the Samyang. He added a lot. I'm only gonna do a little bit because I feel like this is already gonna be super spicy. Once your paste is ready, now I have some water boiling right here. We're gonna take our enoki mushroom and we are going to place it in the water. So once we have our enoki mushroom in there, we're gonna take the sauce and we're just going to put it on top of the enoki mushroom. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to flip the enoki mushroom because I want it to be evenly coated. Once I do that, I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna let it cook for about 5 minutes, and then everything should be ready.
5 minutes later.
That looks spicy.
It smells really spicy. I'm gonna top it off with some peppers. We have some red and green peppers. We're gonna try to make it look like Zach's plate. Bam! Look at that masterpiece. Now let's try it. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to try these for the longest, like especially like this recipe. Wow.
Is it spicy?
Not even. Oh my god. Guys, I messed up. I thought I got a piece of the green one, but I actually got a piece of the red jalapeno pepper, and I'm honestly like low-key dying right now because it is so spicy. The mushroom wasn't even that spicy. The mushroom is so good. It's not even like that spicy, and the crunch of the enoki mushroom, as you guys heard. Overall, I rate this a 10 out of 10. It is so freaking good. I'm gonna finish the rest of my enoki, and I'll see you guys for lunch. Alright guys, so for lunch, we're going to be having a seafood boil. I always see mukbangers eat this, and it looks so good, but your girl doesn't really know how to get down in the kitchen, so I don't know how to do seafood boil from scratch, but there is this one restaurant where they make the best seafood boil, so we're gonna go over it in a little bit to pick it up. But before we go, I do want to show you guys my subscribers wall.
Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what.
Now, if you are new here, if this is your first time watching my channel, this is the subscribers wall, and I am adding all of your guys' comments, or at least trying to add everyone's comments here. And in each video, I'm going to be throwing a dart, and whoever name it lands on, I'm going to be giving you guys a shout out. So let's see who is going to get the first shout out. Hopefully, I'm good at aiming because I'm really bad at this. Here we go. Shout out number 1, shout out number 2. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Shout out number 3. Oh, I jinxed myself. Okay, shout out number 3. There we go. So the first shout out goes to Itzel. The second shout out goes to It's Layla. And the last shout out goes to Carpagem. I think I'm saying that right. So if you guys did not get a shout out in this video, please do not be discouraged. I'm going to be taking away these 3 comments and replacing them with new ones. So if you do want to be in the subscribers wall, it is really easy. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and leave a positive comment down below, and you might be added to the subscribers wall. So now that we did the shout outs, let's go pick up our seafood boil. I am so ready for the seafood boil. I have been craving this for months now, and I finally get to eat it. I also got some rice, of course. I actually got 2 scoops of rice, one for me and one for cameraman.
Ooh, okay.
Because I know he loves seafood boil as well. I basically just told him to give me a little bit of everything. We got some shrimp. We have some snow crab, mushroom. Let's open it up. Let's set everything up, and then we're gonna eat. Look how good this looks. I'm gonna try the snow crab leg first. This is the one that has all the meat, right?
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of snow crab.
Ooh.
I usually just get the shrimp. Ooh.
Usually I always break it, but this one like came out good. With a little bit of rice. So good. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys love a seafood boil. The sausage is my favorite part. It is so good. The only thing about seafood boil, guys, is that like you have to get down and dirty. Like there's no cute way of eating this because you literally have to use your hands for everything. Look at the shrimp. Ooh, shrimp is like my favorite one. And I'm gonna take some of the sauce. This is the good part. Oh yeah. Are you gonna have lunch with me?
Yeah,
or are you gonna eat
sure.
after? This
My mouth is watery.
I feel so bad for you because you're just like staring at me. I'm gonna see if I can get more of the crab meat. It's literally the best feeling whenever you break the shell and everything comes out in like one whole piece. Do you guys know if you eat this or what is this? Does it still have meat inside?
Bro, that looks kind of nasty. No cap. I wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm not gonna eat that. I'll just eat the shrimp because the shrimp is so good. Remember the first time that you took me to eat crawfish?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so embarrassing, guys, because it was like the beginning of like our relationship, and I was trying to be like all cute, you know. I was like, how am I gonna eat that? Like I was eating like this.
I know. I was like, girl, if you don't eat.
And now that I'm with him, I'm like,
God damn. Ugh, bro, that's nasty.
That's not how I eat. But alright guys, we're going to finish our lunch, and I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes so we can have a snack before dinner. Alright guys, so for snack we're going to be having edible water bottles. Now I have seen so many ASMRs about these and they always look so good. I did see Abbey ASMR make them and she made it look super easy, so crossing my fingers that this turns out good. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. I did go ahead and do everything because I did need to leave this rest for 15 minutes. So basically what this is our solution that we're going to encapsulate. So I did 1 cup of Gatorade, or you can do 1 cup of water or whatever you want. And then I added, let me see, I added 1 TSP of this sodium alginate. And then I did 4 cups of water and I put calcium lactate and then I just mixed it. And then we have regular water here because whenever we encapsulate it, we want to wash it here so it can like stop the reaction. And then I also added, I'm trying to like explain everything.
You sound like a scientist.
In my head, I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm saying.
I'm just like, what?
And then I also added some chia seeds here so it can just like really cool. So let's give this a try, guys. I'm actually really nervous because I don't know, maybe this is gonna work.
Hopefully it works because you just sounded really smart, and if it doesn't work, you're gonna look,
I'm gonna
never
look so
mind.
bad. All right, let's give this a try. So I let this rest here for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna take this. They said to use something that is like nice and curved and round. So I'm gonna use this. Going to scoop it. Then we're just going to drop it here. And then you just shake it until it comes out. Oh no. Did it work? Oh no, dude, it's not working. Maybe I have to like shake it off down here. Abby made it look so easy. She was just like dipping it and then taking it out. And then there's me struggling. Oh, maybe I just need to do that. Let's do a third one. Maybe I just need to like drop it.
Ooh.
Yes,
that
bingo.
worked.
That worked so much better. Okay, let's just, and then you just drop it. Oh, well, kinda. I'm gonna keep on doing this until I make a decent amount, and then we're gonna take them out and try it and see if it worked. Okay guys, so I let them in here for about 5 minutes, and now it is moment of truth. I'm gonna take one out and see if it worked. So let's take this one out. Oh, yes!
How?
Dude, it worked. Edible water bottle. Now you just do this so you can stop the reaction. Oh my god, I've always seen them in the ASMRs and now I
Finally get to do it.
let me see. Dude, it tastes like Gatorade with chia seeds.
Well, that's what it is. Wait, what? That's what it is.
That's so crazy. Look.
Dude, it looks like slime.
It does, right?
Oh,
That
does it
is
taste
so
like bubble?
good. No, it's just like it's kind of like slimy, but like not in a bad way. Like it doesn't taste bad. It just feels like very like thick, and then it kind of just like explodes in your mouth, and it's like Gatorade and chia. Dude, you need to give it a try. Oh, I popped one. Oh, dang it. Here, try this one. Let me rinse it. Try it.
Guys, look.
That looks so crazy, huh?
That is crazy.
Look at this one. Right? It's just kind of weird at first. It's just kind of like,
I don't know how to explain it.
I feel so proud of myself right now because I was like, this is gonna be such a fail. Well, I mean, it kind of is a fail compared to theirs. Like theirs is like so perfect, like nice and round. But I mean, for our first try, it's not bad. I might do these for my next ASMR. I feel like that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Like just be like, all right guys, we're gonna try the edible water bottle. So like, you know, it's gonna be really good. Overall, I'm so happy that I did this, guys. Like low-key, I'm just like,
Yes, I did that.
okay, so we're gonna eat our snacks and then I'll see you guys in a little bit so we can have dinner. It is dinner time, and for dinner we're going to be having some blue taki noodles. Now I saw this recipe from Nikocado Avocado and I watched his video, but he didn't say how to do the noodles, so we're just going to improvise. So for the ramen noodles, I'm basically just going to use blue food coloring, and then he added like this cheese sauce on top that it looked really good. So I'm guessing it was maybe just like butter and cheese and food coloring. So we're gonna go with that. So I already have my noodles cooking. Here I have this pan and I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Ooh, there we go. Now that the butter is melted, we're going to add some milk. Okay, I added the cheese and look how good this looks. Ooh, yes. Now I'm going to add some food coloring. Let's start with 2 drops.
I think that should be enough.
I think so, right? I have the bag here for reference to make sure it matches the color. So I have my ramen noodles. Now I'm gonna take the same food coloring and I'm gonna do about the same 2 drops. So I feel like 4 drops of blue food coloring was perfect. We're gonna take our cheese and we're just going to put it on top. Ooh, look at that.
Dude, that looks good.
I almost forgot to add the main ingredient, which is the blue taki. So we're going to top it off with some takis.
Honestly, I have never tried blue takis.
You know what? Me neither. Maybe I should try one before I try it like with the noodles. It's like regular takis.
Does it taste the same?
It tastes the same. So now let's try the noodles. Look how beautiful that looks. I feel like I should mix it all together.
It kind of looks nasty.
Yeah, it kind of does, right? At first it looked really good with like the cheese, but now that it's cold, it's kind of like, ooh, I don't know. A little bit of the cheese, the takis, and the noodles. No. It's like cheese and then nothing, no flavor, and then boom, takis. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird.
Maybe she did it different.
I think he probably did do it different, or he made it look like it was so good. Like, whenever he was eating it, I was like, yo, those look so good. But now that I'm eating it, I'm like, it's kind of just like plain noodles with cheese, which is basically what it is. I would have to rate this like a 2 out of 10. It's not the greatest, but it does look very like appetizing through camera, but I wouldn't do it, guys. It's not the best. So since I didn't really have a lot of luck with dinner, we're just gonna go straight into dessert, which I'm really excited because for dessert, we are going to do what Veronica Wang did, which by the way, I love watching her videos. So basically, we're just gonna do some bread with honeycomb, whipped cream, and strawberries. So I already toasted my bread. She did use egg bread and then toasted it with butter, which is what I did. Also in the mukbang, she has strawberries with whipped cream and of course the honeycomb. Now when I went to the store, I did find this, and I've also seen a lot of mukbangers use it, which is marshmallow fluff. So I was like, you know what? I think this might be really good with the strawberries. But first, we're gonna try the bread with the honeycomb. I've tried honeycomb by itself, guys, and it is so sweet. Honestly, I feel like I want to try a little piece right now because I feel like I haven't had it in a while. Ooh, look at that.
Dude, that's straight honey.
Whoa! It's so sweet. Do not eat the wax, guys. You have to spit out the wax. Now that I ate some of the honeycomb, I'm gonna take some of the bread and kind of just dip it like she did. So let's give it a try. Oh, wow. It's so good. It's like, yes, the honeycomb is really, really sweet, but then the bread is like a good balance because the bread is not sweet at all. Now we're gonna try the strawberry with the whipped cream, and I already know what this tastes like because this is my favorite thing to eat. Now I want to try the marshmallow fluff with the strawberry. I've never tried this food combo, so let's see. Oh wow. You know what?
I feel like this is your best plate.
Yeah, I was just about to tell you that. This is by far my favorite thing that I've ate so far today.
So if you were to choose, put it in order.
This one would be number 1. Enoki mushroom, edible water bottle, seafood boil, and then the blue takis noodles. That's how I would put it in order. Okay, now let's try this. Oh my god, this looks so good. So freaking good. If you love things that are sweet, give us a try because it is so good. All right guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun filming today's video. If you do want a part 2, let's get this video to 20,000 likes. Also, let me know in the comments down below whose recipe do you want me to try next. And remember, if you want to be featured in the subscribers wall, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and leave a positive comment down below. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for all the love and all the support. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with.